What's up, guys? We're back. We're looking at some more MLB player props in today's video. We cashed in yesterday's video. Let's cash again in today's video. Let's get into these plays. This video applies to not just Prizepicks, but also sportsbooks, UnderDog Fantasy, Sleeper, wherever you guys are. These lines are available pretty much everywhere. Let's continue to cash. Before we do get into these plays, though, if you have not already seen the DubClub, don't miss out. Join right now. It is free. You guys can get in right now with a 2-day free trial. Link down in my description or the top line in the comment section. You get all of my plays sent straight to your phone. My Prizepicks profit is over $5,000, and that does not even include profit from Sleeper, Chalkboard, UnderDog, or Sportsbooks. So you're not going to want to miss out, man. Like I said, it's a 2-day free trial of all of my plays. Down in my description, this is my best package. It includes Discord chat. It includes every single sport sent straight to your phone. So seriously, don't miss out. I've been posting some NBA, MLB, WNBA, and I also posted an NHL play yesterday as well. We had another winning day in the DubClub yesterday, so don't miss out. Link is down in my description. You guys can join right now for literally free. If you want to get some more free plays from me, you can also give me a follow on Twitter at DOMG Props. We've hit 8 of our last 10 free plays over on Twitter at DOMG Props. So give me a follow over there. You guys can get my free play of the day, and hopefully we continue cashing those out. If you don't have Twitter, there's also a free Discord you can join, linked down in my description. If you guys want to go ahead and join that Discord, and you guys can get some more free plays over there as well. Now let's get into these free plays. Just play responsibly and at your own risk. Leave a like in the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Most importantly, have those post notifications turned on so you do not miss future uploads and you get in before some of these lines move. Let's get into it here. The first player prop that I like is going to be over in the pitcher strikeouts category. And I'm going to scroll down here until we find Nathan Eovaldi under 5 strikeouts today against the Detroit Tigers. This one's interesting because you can see here he's over in 3 of his last 5 games, coming off of 2 last game, but there's kind of a reason why he came off of only 2. You see here is a pretty big gap. He didn't pitch for 26 days in between there. That's because he was coming off of an injury. Last start, he ended up only throwing 37 pitches, and he's expected to be limited in pitches yet again today. I would be kind of shocked if he threw more than 70 pitches today, which is a really good sign here for the under. You can see here he's over in 5 out of 8 games so far this season, but of course this last game is kind of hindered by only throwing 37 pitches. But Detroit this season, they ranked 8th in strikeout percentage versus righties, 14th in the last 15 games here. And you can see what some of these other righties have done against them. Bayo just had 5 yesterday. Criswell had 5 against them. Then you have some of the stronger K pitchers with 6 and 9 against them. 5 right there from Barrios. So they're kind of flirting with that 5 line a little bit. I'd be very, very shocked if he had 6 today. I think there is some strong push potential right here at 5. But I'd be shocked if he ended up hitting more than 6 in this one. Because like I said, I expect him to go 70 pitches or less in this one. If you kind of take his averages, by the way, if you take like the 5.8 strikeout average per game this season and kind of divide it by the 88 pitches, and then you multiply that by 70, it's a lot of math, I know. It comes out to about 4.61 strikeouts today if he's going to flirt with that 70 pitch line again today. With his average strikeout per pitch right now being around 4.61, I'd be kind of shocked if he had 6 today, if he's going to throw 70 or less pitches. I mean, they've said he's probably going to go between like 60 to 70 pitches today. I mean, that's what I'm kind of hoping for Eovaldi today, and I'm expecting him to go under this 5 or less strikeout line today. I'm getting to my second play in just a second, but if you're not already on Chalkboard, it's one of the best apps out there right now, and they have promos all the time on this app, pretty much every single day. Don't miss out. Link to join is down in my description. Use promo code DOMG for a first deposit match up to $100. Link to join is down in my description. You guys can see all the boosts on the board right now. We have some anchor plays with Scooble at only 2.5 strikeouts. Really nice play right there. And like I said, there's a bunch of boosts on the board. There's some really, really awesome categories, like even in the NBA. We have first rebound of the game, first assist of the game. They usually have first basket on the board as well. So there's some really, really awesome categories on this board. Don't miss out. Link to join is down in my description. Again, promo code DOMG. All right, now getting into player prop number 2, let's head over to the hits allowed category here. So in hits allowed here, I'm going to scroll down until we find technically a Green Goblin. It's going to be Mackenzie Gore over 4.5 hits allowed. But if you were to pair this with a regular play like Eovaldi under strikeouts, this would pay out at 2.75x. So it's not a terrible Green Goblin or anything like that, but technically it is still Green Goblin. I like Mackenzie Gore over 4.5 hits allowed today. He's over in 3 of his last 5 games here. Before we go into why I like Mackenzie Gore over 4.5 hits allowed, this tool I'm using right now, by the way, is called Props.cash. I've used it every single day for over 2 years. You can get it for yourself. It's only $15 for your first month. If you use promo code DOMG for 25% off, link is down there in my description. But Gore is over in 8 out of 11 games so far this season, over in 73%. And at home, he's over this in, if we click on that there, over in 5 out of 6. So that's 83%. He's been pretty good at allowing those 5 or more hits here. And the Mets, they've been actually pretty good against lefties. They're pretty terrible against righties. They rank maybe even last place versus righties, but they've ranked second in the last 15 games against lefties this season. They've been pretty pretty good against those lefties for sure. Let's take a look at other pitchers and how they've kind of matched up against those lefties. 5 of the last 6 true lefty starting pitchers against the Mets are actually over this. I'm kind of excluding James Paxton here because he pitched only 3 innings against them, still allowed 2 hits. He goes the full 5 or 6. He's probably going over that line, so I kind of just excluded that one. But you have here Jordan Montgomery with 9. You have Kyle Harrison with 6, Braxton Garrett with 7, Luzardo with 5, Suarez hooked right there with 4. He only pitched 5 innings in that one, though, despite allowing 0 earned runs. Then you have Sanchez right there with 7. So these pitchers, as of late, have been getting destroyed by the Mets facing those lefties. So the Mets have been really good against those lefties. I expect that to continue today for Mackenzie Gore. I think this line is just as low as it is because they're kind of underestimating the Mets as a whole because they haven't been super great really at all, especially against those righties. If you just take a look at just opposing starting pitchers against the Mets, a lot of these guys actually have been under. I mean, look at the streak of the Mets. They've only put up 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hits. I mean, just that streak has been absolutely terrible for some of these guys here. I mean, James Paxton right there with 2, Stone with 3, you have Glasnow with 2. I mean, these guys all went 7 innings and allowed a combined 8 hits. So that's pretty terrible. They pitched 21 innings and gave up 8 hits combined. I mean, that's really terrible. That's kind of why I think this line is as low as it is, but these lefties, man, they're getting matched here by the Mets. So I expect the Mets to continue matching those lefties today, and I think Mackenzie Gore should be in a really nice spot for the over 4.5 hits allowed. We are not done quite yet, though. Again, if you guys are not already in the DubClub, don't miss out. There's a 2-day free trial linked down in my description. Price profit over $5,000, so why not at least check it out? It's 2 days for free. I got some more free plays for you guys here from the Daily Grind crew. This right here is going to be the Optimizer. It helps find some of the best expected value plays on apps like Prizepicks, UnderDog, or any other app that you can see right up here. All you have to do with this tool is just click on the refresh button, and when you press that button, it pulls the best expected value plays. So right now in Prizepicks, they like Justin Verlander under fantasy, Ellie De La Cruz over fantasy, and CJ Abrams over his fantasy. A lot of MLB fantasy score value on the board right now. They also like some WNBA value. Gonna have some WNBA up on the DubClub very shortly, with that now being on the Prizepicks board. Really excited about that. We've been killing the WNBA. But if you're on Prizepicks, you're looking for like a 2-pick power play, you can just click on plus AV plays and filter it down to find a 2-pick power play, 5 picks, or 6-pick flex. So it's really easy to find plays with this tool. If you want it for yourself, use the link down in my description, click on the fantasy bundle, and you get 3 tools wrapped into one. I only covered the Optimizer. There's also a fantasy score projection tool and a middling tool included with this fantasy bundle. So check it out for yourself. Link is down there in my description. Use promo code DOMG for 25% off. There's another tool sold separately from the same guys called the AI Sub Generator, which is up now over 1,200 units since August 18th. They just cleared the 1,200 unit mark. Insane results. Right here, they have a Draftkings pick 6 here. Looking at entry right now. It's a insured 6-pick flex here, or whatever it is on Draftkings. You see here, it's Gosman over strikeouts, Ellie De La Cruz, hits, runs, and RBI, some unders in the mix there as well. Profit margin of 5.98% and a correlation score of 17.51. So if that tool interests you, because I mean the results really do speak for themselves, use the link down in my description. This time click on the AI Sub Generator and scroll down. Promo code DOMG for 25% off. Thank you for watching. If you want to see I made over $5,000 on Prizepicks, watch this video right here and also see you in the DubClub with more of today's plays.